specs and performance. Snapdragon 835 and 4GB of RAM are a delightful combo for a no-lag experience. Specs don't tell the entire story here, in a good way. At Google's launch event, it stated that judging a phone based on specs alone doesn't cut it anymore. While there's some truth in that because of recent advancements in cloud computing and utilizing some artificial intelligence like smarts to achieve, say, fantastic photo results, there's also still value in breaking down what's inside. The Pixel 2 XL features the Snapdragon 835 chipset, much like what we've seen in the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, OnePlus 5 and many others, as well as a standard 4GB of RAM. How good is the battery and gaming on the Pixel 2 XL? View our review video below. On the whole, it feels as fast as the others in most tasks. Multitasking is quick as can be, as is the general performance found in games and downloading media content. But there are some areas where the performance seems to defy the specs. This device's impressive 10-second boot times are a good example of Google's tightly knit software and hardware working together to achieve more than was previously possible. Obviously, only time will tell if Google can keep things speedy with future updates, but it has been one of the more apparent facets of the Pixel 2 XL's solid performance thus far. We'll touch more on this later, but the camera is another area that can't help but stick out as phenomenal, even though its specs wouldn't seem to offer anything better than we've seen before. Looking at benchmark scores compared to other flagships, the Note 8 6GB of RAM and Snapdragon 835 helped to keep it comfortably above the 6000 multi-core score. With a slight drop in RAM to 4GB, we're impressed that the Pixel 2 XL can also hang with it, putting up an average of 6120. In the end, numbers are numbers, and we're confident in saying that it can provide a true flagship experience, but it's worth knowing where this phone lies in the spectrum of power.